Today I'm going to be showing you some of the really cool updates and small hidden fixes that they've done in WWE 2K22 since the latest patch 1.16. So let's get into the episode right now. One of the first things you want to take a look at is the jukebox. Being able to play superstars' entrance themes, the soundtracks. Since this latest update and with the whole damn pack DLC, they have added in RVD's one-of-a-kind song. So yes, obviously we can use one-of-a-kind as part of our entrances and our music for our created superstars, but it's good to know too that you can use it in the jukebox to have it in the background when you're going through the menus. I highlight this because Ronda Rousey was a specific situation where they couldn't get the licensing and all of that for her music to use it anywhere else besides her entrance. So in the jukebox, you can use RVD's entrance song. Now for everybody that likes to play online, I in particular am not a big online person because I get dummied. Just slaughtered in online matches. But if you are somebody that wants to play online and you've had a lot of issues lately, since the latest patch, they have done a little fix for us. Logos are now showing up on online matches. The rendered images that we upload before, they're not showing up. It's dark. You got nothing going on. Now you can see your opponent's rendered image. On top of that, they did add a little bit more stability since the latest patch, make things a little bit more okay online. Not great, but better. So I'll take that for now. Now sticking with render images, because I'm a fan of the rendered images. I love the nice HD pictures. I'm just going in there, I'm downloading like a maniac. And one of the cool fixes that they did was that if you were going to download a community creation of somebody, let's just say Sasha Banks, if the creator has attached the rendered image, it will go with the creation. No longer do you have to go in and individually download the community creation and then go in and download the rendered image on top of it too. If that creator is doing a lot of hard work, most of them are, they might be uploading the rendered image alongside it, giving you this total package of a community creation, which is really cool. And one more thing when it comes to rendered images, head over to the deletion utility. You know when you go in there and you're like, I want to do a massive cleanup, because that's what I got to do. Stuff's just getting corrupted and it's just bugging out. I got way too much stuff going on. When you go into deletion utility, before the patch, it wouldn't show you who they were assigned to, even though you had every single image assigned. Since the patch, this has now been fixed. Rendered images will now show you who they are assigned to within the creations. Now I have gone in and played around with this a little bit further because I did go in, listen up now, I did go in and I tried to see who they were all assigned to. And guess what? They all showed that they weren't assigned to anybody after the patch. I did some testing and what I found out is that since the patch, go figure 2K is doing this, but since the patch, you have to go in and re-download the rendered images. So anything new that you download for a render and apply it to a creation, it will now say that it is being used with this creation in the slot. So once again, anything before the patch is not going to show up. You look in deletion utility, you have all these rendered images, it's not going to show that they are assigned to anything. Delete the renders, re-download new renders. Now it will show you it's attached. It's a silly workaround, my friend. Okay, let's talk about universe mode for a minute, shall we? Did we get any big fixes in the patch for universe mode? Absolutely not. Are we still pissed off about it? Oh, hell yeah. Dummies. God, we just want it to work, man. But we did get a little bit of a fix, and one that I am happy about, and it has to do with Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank briefcase will no longer crash the game. When you go to your show and you are going to set up a custom Money in the Bank and apply it, normally this crashes the game immediately. Since the latest patch, if you download any custom Money in the Bank briefcases or ones that you have created, you can now use them in your universe mode and the game will not crash. I have tested this by applying just the briefcases on 2 different shows, and then I applied a Money in the Bank holder and it worked. Thank God, because it's just getting insane with the amount of crashes I would do with this, and it was something that we could never do. Now you can. And one more thing when it comes to universe mode, yes, they did fix some stuff. Stuff that was working before originally when it released, and then they bugged it, and now it's working again. I'm talking about alternate attires in universe mode. You have a superstar like Rob Van Dam or anybody else that you got multiple attires for, and before the second slot would be grayed out. The latest patch has fixed this. Now you can see both alternate attires and assign which one you like. So yes, it's back to the way it was. Another one to highlight just for fun, it's with RVD. If you haven't tested yourself, Van Daminator is in the game. Some people like how it looks, some people don't. but it's a cool move that you can pull off. You got your chair, you got your opponent lined up, press and hold a heavy attack button, and RVD will perform a Van Daminator on the opponent. Last but not least, and one that you probably already know about because you've probably tried it yourself, it was the first thing I saw online and I was super stoked they did this, and this took, I think, 3 patches to get it right. I'm talking about SmackDown Blue Referee. Yeah, he's in the game and he works. You can go in and you can select the SmackDown referee with the blue shirt and you can play him in exhibition and it will totally work for you now, which is very exciting. Some people have commented that it is not working when it comes to custom arenas. Go test it out and let me know. And if you guys want to talk more 2K22, the latest patch, latest updates, click this one right here. Full patch notes, all the details, everything you gotta do. See ya.